What if you walked into your local grocery store and found the shelves completely empty of your favorite staples? Imagine a scenario where, in response to a crisis, the government steps in to control food distribution. This isn't just a plot from a dystopian novel. It's a real possibility during severe emergencies. Today we're shedding light on the foods most likely to be confiscated and why it's critical to be prepared. Understanding these risks can help you protect your food supply. Stay with us as we count down the top 10 foods that might not be available when you need them the most. Imagine a day without water. Now imagine it's not just one day. In a world where the unexpected happens, bottled water emerges as a critical resource. Picture this: natural disasters strike, industrial accidents occur, or old infrastructure fails. Suddenly, the tap water we often take for granted becomes a gamble. In these scenarios, bottled water isn't just convenient, it's a lifeline. Why does bottled water top the list of potential government confiscations? Simply put, it's about ensuring public safety and managing panic. In the event of a major emergency, like a severe flood or a chemical spill, contamination of public water supplies can happen swiftly. The government would prioritize securing and distributing clean water to prevent widespread health crises. Moreover, the portability of bottled water makes it indispensable for emergency management. You can distribute it quickly across impacted areas, ensuring that hydration, one of the most basic human needs, is met during critical times. Water is life. Securing your water supply should be a priority. Rice feeds more than half the world's population. What happens when it's suddenly not available? In the realm of food security, rice and grains stand as towering pillars. These are not just meals. They are the base of daily nutrition for billions. Consider the role of rice in various cuisines across Asia, or the importance of wheat in the breads of Europe and North America. Their global significance cannot be overstated. During emergencies, governments often prioritize the stockpiling of such staples. The rationale is straightforward. Securing a stable food supply mitigates the risk of widespread panic and sustains populations through crisis periods. It's a preventive measure against potential shortages that could escalate into severe societal disruptions. For those who understand the critical role of these grains, it becomes essential to consider stocking up as part of personal preparedness plans. Owning a substantial reserve of rice, wheat, or oats means having a versatile base for numerous nutritious meals. Bulk up on bulk grains while you can. Protein is crucial for survival. But what if your primary sources are suddenly off the market? Canned meats and fish, staples in many emergency food supplies, are packed with essential nutrients and boast an extended shelf life, making them prime targets for confiscation in crisis situations. Why might these protein-rich foods be on the confiscation list? Firstly, their long shelf life means they can be stored for years without spoiling, which is invaluable in prolonged emergency scenarios. Secondly, they are dense in vital nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids from fish and iron and zinc from meat, all of which are critical for maintaining health in stressful times. However, relying solely on canned meats and fish could leave you vulnerable if these items are seized. To mitigate this risk, consider diversifying your protein sources. Incorporate other shelf-stable proteins such as legumes, nut butters, or even protein powders into your emergency food repertoire. Diversify your protein sources to stay prepared. Beans, the underestimated superfood, might just become a hot commodity. When we think of emergency supplies, dried beans might not be the first item that springs to mind. Yet they are a powerhouse in any survival kit. Packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients like iron and potassium, dried beans offer a substantial nutritional boost. What makes dried beans particularly appealing in crisis situations is their shelf life. Properly stored in a cool, dry place, dried beans can remain edible for upwards of 30 years. This longevity, combined with their nutritional value, makes them a prime target for confiscation during emergencies. Governments aiming to secure long-term food reserves may prioritize items like dried beans that can sustain a population over extended periods. Moreover, dried beans are incredibly versatile. They can be used in a plethora of dishes from hearty stews to simple salads, ensuring that mealtime never becomes monotonous, even in dire situations. Stocking up on dried beans is a smart move for any prepper. Your daily vitamins might soon come from a can. In the realm of preparedness, the significance of maintaining a nutritious diet cannot be overstated. Preserved fruits and vegetables play a crucial role in this. They are not just shelf-stable. They are packed with essential vitamins and minerals that remain largely intact through the preservation process. Why might these canned greens and vibrant fruits be on the radar for control during a crisis? Simply put, they are invaluable for long-term health maintenance. In situations where fresh produce is scarce, these preserved items become a vital source of nutrients. Moreover, the methods of preserving, whether it's canning, drying, or freezing, help retain the taste and nutritional value of the produce. This makes them an excellent fallback option when fresh options are not available. Think about it. A pantry stocked with canned peaches, pickled beets, or dried tomatoes can ensure you get your daily dose of vitamins A and C, potassium, and fiber. Preserve your health by preserving your fruits and veggies. And nut butters are more than just a delicious snack. They're a lifeline in emergencies. Packed with essential fatty acids and protein, these creamy spreads offer a dense source of energy that's vital during crisis situations. Let's delve into why nut butters, such as peanut, almond, and cashew, are so invaluable. Firstly, nut butters are incredibly calorie-dense, providing sustained energy with just a small amount. This makes them perfect for situations where food might be scarce, and you need to maintain your strength and stamina. The healthy fats in nut butters are not just for energy. They also play a crucial role in maintaining cell structure and absorbing vitamins, which is paramount when fresh produce is hard to come by. Moreover, nut butters are shelf-stable, requiring no refrigeration, which makes them ideal for long-term storage. Their versatility in use, from spreading on crackers to adding in shakes or even eating straight from the jar, also adds to their appeal in emergency food stocks. Milk does a body good, but what if fresh milk is no longer an option? In times of crisis, fresh dairy products are often among the first items to become scarce. Enter powdered milk, a versatile and long-lasting alternative. Unlike its liquid counterpart, powdered milk boasts a shelf life that can extend up to 20 years when stored properly. This makes it a valuable asset for any emergency pantry. Powdered milk is derived from evaporating milk to dryness. This process preserves many of the essential nutrients found in fresh milk, such as calcium, vitamin D, and protein. It's this nutritional profile that makes powdered milk not just a substitute, but a vital resource in times of need. In emergency situations, governments might prioritize the confiscation of powdered milk to ensure that there's enough to go around, especially in situations where fresh milk supply chains are disrupted. It's lightweight, easy to transport, and reconstitutes with water, making it ideal for feeding large numbers of people during disasters. Powder your way to calcium security. A warm bowl of soup might be the comfort you need in a crisis. When the chips are down and uncertainty clouds the air, the simplicity and nourishing quality of canned soups and stews can be a true lifesaver. These pantry staples are not just about filling the stomach. They bring a sense of normalcy and warmth to stressful times. Canned soups and stews are champions of convenience. No need for lengthy preparation or fresh ingredients. A can opener and a heat source are all that's required to transform a simple can into a hearty meal. This ease of preparation makes them invaluable in situations where resources are scarce and time is of the essence. Nutritionally, these canned meals are often packed with essential vitamins and minerals. They typically contain a variety of vegetables and proteins, stewed together in a rich, savory broth that not only satisfies hunger, but also helps to replenish vital nutrients. Can your comfort foods before it's too late? Sometimes, a little caffeine in a snack can keep spirits high when times are tough. In the midst of crisis scenarios, managing morale becomes as crucial as managing resources. Instant coffee and tea, beloved by many for their comforting warmth and energizing properties, could become highly regulated commodities. These beverages not only provide a psychological boost, but also a sense of normalcy amidst chaos. Moreover, non-perishable snacks play a significant role. Whether it's a granola bar or a packet of nuts, these snacks are more than just a source of sustenance. They are small treats that can uplift spirits and provide moments of comfort. When food items are being controlled, the availability of such snacks could be limited to prevent hoarding and ensure equitable distribution among the population. In preparing for such times, consider stockpiling a variety of these items. Not only do they store well, but they also cater to different tastes and dietary needs, ensuring that everyone in your shelter can find something pleasing. Keeping a stash of your favorite pick-me-ups can be a game changer. Now that we've uncovered the top 10 foods likely to be confiscated, it's time to act. Throughout this exploration, we've seen how essential items like bottled water, bulk rice, and canned meats are not just staples, but are critical in emergency scenarios. Dried beans, preserved fruits and vegetables, along with nut butters, provide long-lasting nutrition, while powdered milk, canned soups, and instant coffee offer comfort and convenience when it might be most needed. Building a sustainable food reserve is about more than just filling your pantry. It's about ensuring stability and security in times of uncertainty. Start by gradually purchasing these key items during your regular shopping trips. Focus on foods with a long shelf life and consider diversifying your storage methods to keep them safe and usable for years. Remember, the goal is to be prepared, not panicked. By taking proactive steps today, you can safeguard your household's food supply against future crises. Don't wait for the empty shelves. Start securing your food supply today to ensure peace of mind tomorrow.